What up, Gopher fans? Welcome to episode 7 of Gopher Round Table, presented by Affinity Plus, our new video podcast series where student athletes like myself host other student athletes. My name is Dragan Kesich. I'm the kicker here for the football team, and this is my first episode that I'm hosting, and I have two special guests with me. I got Christie and Dawson Garcia. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Man, I can't complain. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing good.
Hell yeah. So I just want to tell you guys a little bit something. I went to a couple games this year, and I think my favorite was Michigan State. Got the barn rocking. The energy at the barn is kind of unreal. How does, like, for you, Dawson, how does the energy at the barn this year compare to last year?
Yeah, it's a complete 180. It was tough last year, but we couldn't really complain because we weren't winning games. But this year, now that we're winning games, it's special to see the barn continuing to get more and more juice each and every game.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement because we went last year. It's definitely 180, like you said. Yeah, well said. You guys are coming off a big win against Rutgers, a very big win. How'd that feel?
It felt good. It felt real good to, we just lost the one before that, so we had to, come back. We had to make sure we were locked in for this one. It was a big win for us, so I was super excited about it.
Yeah, currently 7th in the Big Ten. How does that make you guys feel?
Makes us feel good, but we know that we still got room for improvement.
Big time. I like that. So after those 2 games on the road that you had, like you said, how did it feel to finally be back at the barn? Home fans, home support. How did that feel?
It was good. It was good. Obviously, the fans at the barn are like no other. It's great to always come play in front of the home crowd, play in front of the home city, stuff like that. So it was definitely great to be back.
Oh yeah, you guys wore the retro jerseys. How do you guys feel about those? The what was that guy's name? McHale.
Kevin McHale.
Yeah, McHale, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those are some of my favorite jerseys. I'd say those ones and then the black ones.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask. Which one do you like better, the retros or the black?
I'll say the black ones if I had to choose, but it's just me.
I could go either way, honestly.
Yeah, that's how I feel with football. Our black ones with football, I think, top tier. I know people don't like it because, Minnesota's maroon and gold.
Yeah.
But the black stands out. It's the new in. You guys got another big game this week against Ohio State on Thursday, correct?
Yep.
How, the Big Ten Conference is a pretty elite conference when it comes to basketball. So how tough is it to go from one game to the next, just like turning the page, coming off a loss, coming off a win for that next game?
It's definitely difficult for sure. Each team, is obviously super talented. So, you've got to be able to watch the games from the past. They don't mean much. Obviously, every game's a new game. Obviously, you can tell, especially with this year, it's just every team is beating every team.
Yeah.
So it's just being able to lock in for each and every game and just knowing that each day is a new day and you got to come and play your best ball. For sure.
I like that. And if you guys want tickets to this Thursday's matchup against Ohio State, head to gophersports.com. It's going to be a good game, so I suggest that you guys go pick up those tickets. All right, this question's kind of for Dawson because Cameron, you're a freshman, so you haven't been here as long. But there's still plenty to accomplish this year and beyond. How rewarding has this year been so far? Like when you look at last year in comparison to this year.
Yeah, it's been really rewarding because we're starting to see some of the success that we worked so hard for, and so it's just special to do it with the guys, especially to do it with everybody, but especially the guys that kind of been through the suck as well.
Yeah.
I'm just happy for the coaching staff, the university, everybody, and looking forward to closing out this season on a very high note.
Yeah, when all sports teams do good, the vibes at the university are kind of higher. So, thank you guys for doing that. It's kind of for the both of you guys. So, players, you guys noticed this first, but when did you guys notice that you got some dogs on this team? Because when you look at last year's team in comparison to this one, we got some dogs. When did you guys figure that out? Was it in the summer? Was it after last season when you knew who was coming back? When did you guys kind of figure that out?
I'd say the summer when we first started playing with each other and just kind of really realized our personnel. So I'll say the summer.
Yeah, you could tell in the summer it was really real competitive practices. People were going at each other, so that's definitely when you could tell that we was gonna have something special.
Yeah, that's with football when after the season ended and we got our transfers and our new guys coming back, the big names staying. It's it's a sign of relief because next year it's gonna be a good year. So I feel like that's what you guys had. This year there's been some celebrity sightings at the barn. When you guys played Michigan State, Kirk Cousins was there. Amir Coffey was there, Mike Conley, pulling up to your guys' games. Do you guys pay attention to that stuff? Do you guys know they're there, or is it not till after the game you guys realize that they're there?
I would say I don't realize it there until I see it after the game. Yeah, I don't even recognize.
Yeah, I don't realize till I see it on Twitter. I think Kirk Cousins was there for Michigan State.
Yeah.
Mike Conley was there for Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
And I think Amir Coffey came with Eric Curry last game, so it was good to see them. I know they're cheering for us.
Yeah. That's great. I remember we were sitting in the student section, and my buddy goes, "Hey, Kirk Cousins is here," and I was like, "No way!" And then they put him on the jumbotron, and then there's like lines up and down the rows to take pictures with him. So, I mean, I don't know how it is to be him, but just constantly you get pictures taken at games, regardless of where you go. All right, this is a question I've been wanting to ask because this dude's a legend. What does it mean to have Jack Wilson on the team? Big body Jack Wilson, the man, the myth, the legend. What does he bring to the team? What kind of energy? How is it having him on the team?
Yeah, I mean, he brings a great energy to our team. He keeps everything loose and light, and even if he's not playing a lot of minutes during a game or during practice, he's impacting the team great just because of the locker room aura and everything like that. So it's been a great blessing to have him part of the team, and also just he's like an extra bodyguard as well.
Yeah, Cam, what about you? What does he mean to you, and like how special is that in there?
It's really funny, especially knowing him personally, and then seeing all the stuff about him on like Twitter and Instagram. Yeah. I mean,
His fouls per minutes played.
It's 0.45 fouls per minute or something like that. It's unreal, but it's
yeah,
great.
he's a great guy off the court too. So don't get that messed up. All right, let's talk about Elijah Hawkins. Transfer came in, leads the country in assists. How is it like? Do you know what kind of passes? Like, do you think he's going to slip these passes in, or you just got to be ready at all times?
You just got to be ready at all times. He really makes everything go, and so it's our job just to be ready because even if we don't see a pass, he probably sees it.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I saw a couple of these passes he made against Michigan State. I don't know how he did them.
Yeah, no, they're wild.
It's some pickup basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it, but I'm guessing you guys like him. Great teammate, great addition to the program.
Yes.
Yeah, great
sure.
teammate for sure.
Yeah, he can hoop, that's for sure. You guys just played in one of the toughest arenas in college basketball, which is Mackey Arena at Purdue. Dawson, you've played at a lot of away arenas. Cam, you've played at a couple too. Where does Mackey Arena rank in your hardest away arenas to play in?
As far as like college atmosphere, I would say Mackey's probably the best college environment that I've ever played in. So I would definitely give Mackey the nod. Yeah.
What would go number two?
Number two, I would really say, I would say Rutgers.
Really?
When they're playing well, Rutgers is a tough place to go play.
What makes like Mackey Arena so like? What makes it number one?
Just their fans, and they're all in sync with each other at the same time. They don't really cheer. The thing about Mackey, though, the fans, they don't really cheer against the opposing team. They're all just cheering for their team. So it's really not like, I wouldn't even say it's a hard place. I mean, it's a tough place to go win based off the numbers, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's just a credit to, Purdue's basketball team and, the job Painter's been able to do over the recent years. But I would say it's just a really fun environment just because, it gets rocking in there.
Yeah. What about you?
I would say Purdue is probably the loudest arena.
Yeah.
For sure. But the hardest, I would say Indiana and Michigan State. I mean, Michigan State just because they were only. But
Yeah,
Indiana.
I did not expect Indiana.
Indiana's a tough. I think it was also just because that was probably like my first actual road game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that probably played a part on it. But Purdue was for sure the loudest.
Yeah.
Purdue was crazy.
Yeah, I'd say for football, like when we played at Penn State in 2022, when it was the whiteout game, and I think there was 109,000 people there, and when I tell you you're on the field, you can't hear anything, you can't hear yourself think. Yeah. I don't know if it's like that at Mackey Arena, but the guy next to you have to scream to talk to him. Yeah. So we're almost in March, and what happens in March is March Madness. How excited are you guys that the Big Ten tourney is right in your backyard at Target Center?
I was very excited. Obviously, we're gonna have, since it's right here, we're gonna be able to have a lot of our home fans come. So it's gonna, hopefully we can make it more of a home environment for us. Obviously, that'd be really important. And come support our team. We think we can make a run in the Big Ten tournament. So super excited to have it right in the backyard.
Hell yeah! You got anything to add to that, Dawson?
I agree with him, and also just me being from the area, I have a lot of family and friends that I'm sure will want to come out. It's probably going to be tough with tickets, so I'm probably going to have to figure that out. But at the same time, though, we put ourselves in a position where we got a chance, and that's all we can ask for.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be fun to watch. The football boys are going to come support you guys. So, Cam, so you got some ups. You can jump a little bit. Talk us through this dunk that you had against Iowa. This little, I don't even know what you call it. You call it a tomahawk dunk?
Yeah.
A yam? I don't know what this is. Talk us through that. What was going through your head in that moment?
All right, so Parker got the rebound. I lit it to Elijah. I saw there was 4 people on the right side of the court. I was the only person around the left side. And normally I'm a shooter, but I said,
let me switch it up one time.
Yeah, that's a violent dunk too. That's not a.
Yeah, I saw one person in the paint guarding the rim, and I was like, I'm gonna take myself in this bet right here. So
I like that.
And, yeah, no, it was.
What's your vert? You know your vert or no?
Last time we tested it was 40, but yeah,
seeing that score still hurts me, man. 66 to 51.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat,
bro.
but hey, we respond and we learn. What about you? What's your vert, Dawson? Is it higher than 40 or no?
I don't know. I think it was like 30, probably like 35 in the summer.
Okay,
something like that.
That's pretty good. How tall are you? Like 6'10",
6'11".
Yeah, no, that's good for.
Not really.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good for a big man.
I'm not really known for my ups, but I can sneak one in.
Yeah, I saw you yamming pregame.
Yeah.
You guys do that.
Yeah.
What about? Are you taller than Jack or no?
Nah, I'm not taller than him. He's like probably an inch taller than me.
Is he the tallest or is Isaiah the tallest?
Definitely Jack.
Jack's
Yeah. Isaiah might be like 6'6", 6'7".
What?
Okay, nah, Isaiah's
Nah,
tall.
he's not that tall, bro.
Okay, bro, he's probably.
He got long arms. He's got like that.
He's
got
like,
wingspan.
He's
Yeah.
lengthy. He's lengthy.
Wait, I didn't even hold on. Before we get to the next question, so are you a Timberwolves fan?
Not really. No.
What about you? Who do you support in the NBA?
Um,
Don't be biased to the Lakers either.
I mean, okay, I'll throw the Lakers in there, but
Yeah,
I'll say the Suns are my team.
the Suns.
Yeah.
So when the
like the
Milwaukee
Suns,
Bucks
though.
beat you guys in the finals, how
I
did you
was
feel about
sick.
that?
No,
Yeah, I was the opposite.
I
I was very happy. Well, I was hoping you were a Timberwolves fan because the Bucks play at the Timberwolves this week.
Yeah, I'm not really. I've always been when I was younger, I was a LeBron fan, but now that I'm older, I don't really have a favorite team. So I don't know.
Do you even watch NBA basketball?
I watch it. I definitely watch it, but more so in the playoffs.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Yes.
Dawson, I hear you have a unique taste in music.
Who said that?
I don't know. It's around the grapevine.
All right.
Yeah. So what kind of music you like to listen to before games and stuff?
I listen to a large variety of music before games. It depends kind of the mood I'm in. I could listen to anything from rap, pop, country, rock. I could listen to just TikTok sounds. I'll say like
That's so crazy.
What?
I'll say for
That's
me,
so
like I
crazy.
listen to a lot of like of those like kind of like dramatic, suspenseful TikTok sounds before games. I kind of just have those on a repeat, and I really just kind of tap into a different type of aura.
Wait, it's like, can you give me an example? What?
So like I'll find like it doesn't matter what's on the video, but I found like a song on like or a sound on a TikTok that I like,
Yeah.
and I'll just make sure my phone never turns off. I'll just keep pressing play and just have it in my headphones. Just keep listening to it.
No chance.
So that's
what?
that's probably why you heard that.
Well, how did this come about? Like, what made you do this?
I just
why
like
don't you
that.
just listen to like once like rap or something? Like, why is
I mean,
it a TikTok?
I do
Why is it a
like I do
TikTok
listen.
song?
I do listen to rap too, but like I don't know. I just gotta switch it up sometimes.
Well, okay, but who in the locker room? So are you in charge of the aux in the locker room?
Nah, it's Pharrell.
Yeah.
Okay, what type of music Pharrell play?
That loud stuff.
Just murder rap.
So you don't chime in. You don't say, "Hey, Pharrell, let me get the aux."
No, I always do, but I always tell him put on "Grace" by Lil Baby. Like that's my pregame song. Like,
That's how I am with "Dreams and Nightmares," Meek Mill.
we play that one too. But
Yeah, that's mine.
yeah, when "Grace" by Lil Baby comes on, I usually just start staring at the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Just get locked in for it.
Yeah, he did walk up right to the whiteboard, like this close, and just stare right at it.
That gets you locked in.
Yeah.
Hey, whose idea? That got me thinking. Whose idea was it? After the Michigan State game, where like coach runs in and you guys kind of all sat there, and then you attacked him. Hell yeah, fellas! Yeah! Whose idea was that?
I think it was a collective idea.
I think Parker's gonna be mad if we don't give him credit. So
It was Parker?
I think Parker was.
Yeah, maybe I'm trying to take some credit by saying collective. It was probably Fox.
It was Parker. Yeah, 'cause I remember seeing that and I was like, damn, that's.
By the way, happy birthday, Parker Fox.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Parker
shout
Fox.
out.
What was he? 28?
25.
25.
37.
25. Yeah, 39. Yeah. Cam, your brother, obviously, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, he is in the NBA, plays for the Lakers, and he was home for NBA All-Star break. How often do you guys like critique each other's games? You guys talk a lot about each other's games?
Honestly, no. I actually have not talked. I mean, we'll give each other like pointers and stuff, but not like nothing too crazy. We try to when we talk to each other, keep it about just like regular brother stuff. Try not to talk because basketball is all we do, obviously. So It's nice to be able to talk about stuff other than basketball. So I hear I wasn't there, but I hear at the Michigan State game they were like chanting that like your brother's better. So after you had that big game against Michigan State, did you get revenge? Did you let them know a little bit that they can't come to the barn and win? For sure, yeah. No, I definitely did. I definitely had. I wanted to beat them for sure both times, like really really bad. But to beat them at the barn, it was really cool, and then for me to have a good game like that was dope too. So I had to let them know.
Back to like your guys' team, how good is it to see Parker and Isaiah out there on the court again after being out with knee injuries the past 2 years? What do they bring to the team?
Yeah, they bring a lot to the team. It's good to see them too, just because I was only here for 1 year of the recovery, but even seeing that and then just thinking that they did that another time over, so it's just good to see, and I'm just happy for them. And both of them have been big-time contributors to our team this year, not only on the court but just the locker room and leadership as well.
Oh yeah, Cam.
Yeah, I would say the same. Obviously, I've only known them for a year or so, or whatever that is. But I mean, I would say they're great guys on and off the court. They've been great mentors for me and helped me out. So I would, a lot of respect to them.
Yeah. How long have they both been here?
Fox, this is his third year here.
But how many years in college? Was it 7 for him?
Yeah, 7th year. And then Zay's been here all of his years, so he's graduated high school 2019. So this is his 5th year here. Yeah.
Okay. For those of you that don't know, Dawson and I graduated high school the same year.
2020.
2020. Maybe the worst year to graduate high school. Did you get a graduation?
No.
I didn't get a graduation.
2021 is definitely the worst year to graduate.
No, but they got a graduation. We didn't. I don't know if you got a graduation. I didn't get a graduation.
I'm trying to think. No, I didn't get a graduation. I didn't get a graduation, but 2021 didn't really get a school year though. They didn't get a senior year. 2020, I was cool off the graduation, but
yeah, but see, our graduation was dope because we got the I don't know. You guys probably don't watch baseball. You guys watch baseball?
So yeah, I used to play, so I watch it. Yeah.
Okay, so like Milwaukee Brewers, like obviously I'm from Milwaukee, so we get to have our graduation on Miller Park, which is where the Brewers play.
Okay, yeah.
So we didn't get to do that.
So that makes it special.
Yeah, but instead we had a virtual graduation.
Did you attend it?
I did attend it. My parents wanted me to attend it, and I felt like I was obligated to attend it. Being prom king and everything.
Oh,
okay,
something like that. Just a slight little flex, yeah.
My bad, bro.
No, that's cool. But yeah, so I mean, seeing Parker's impact on the game, he's definitely averaging 7 blocks a game.
Around there.
Dude, it's unreal. He comes out of nowhere and he's got to have a good vert.
Yeah, I think
that's post 2 ACLs too.
Yeah, that is post 2 ACLs.
Yeah.
What do you think it's at? Above 40?
Yeah, I think it was 41, 42.
Yeah, he's still
42.
He's still in the 40s.
So, yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Oh no, yeah, he's probably in the 40s.
That's
still.
Yeah. Hey, so there's I hear there's a freshman on your team, Eric Reeder, and can you guys tell me? I heard a little story about it. Can you guys let me know what does he tell you guys in his pregame speech? How does he get you guys hyped?
I think he really just blanks out. I think he starts saying things that he's never said before in his life. And it gets us hyped up because we're hearing it from someone that is kind of coming on naturally from. So it's like humor and motivation all at the same time, which I think is a good thing to play hard and loose. Yeah. So it works. The message he's giving works, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, give me some names of some people who deserve more hype. Some guys who were slept on.
Just in the world, or
no, on the team. Give me a name of somebody on the team who's slept on, who's low-key got a bag, but doesn't get to show it off that much.
Let you go. It's all basketball,
Yeah.
I know the fans are gonna love it. I'm gonna throw Big Jack in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Big Jack in there. He had remember against Michigan State, he had a nice little drop step against Michigan State.
Yeah.
And then he went and pushed the dude in the back.
Yeah.
Wow.
He also scored against Purdue.
Yeah, he scored against
Shout out
Purdue.
Jack.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, hold on. Will Ramberg.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Will Ramberg might be. he might be the MJ of this generation. Yes. Like anytime in pickup basketball, like in pickup, if you go and watch Will Ramberg in pickup basketball, you ask what team he plays for in the league.
It's ridiculous.
Where do you guys play pickup at? Because I want to join.
The facility, and they're playing in a league once the spring comes around. I think it's probably like Jefferson or something.
Yeah, because I'm low-key a hooper. I don't know if you guys knew that.
What's your what's the best part of your game?
I'm a corner specialist.
I respect
corner specialist.
Yeah.
Can you put it on the deck at all?
I could throw down. I could throw down in the paint too. Okay. I don't really have the I can yam. I can dunk. But like
that's all you need.
Yeah. My game I don't really have the best handles. But if you find me in the corner, it's most likely going in. Yeah.
It's a good teammate to have.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if I have to throw down in the paint, like if I had to baby you down, I could. Also, I don't know, my defense isn't the best. What is someone who's like 6'4", 240 pounds? What position are they gonna play?
6'4", 220.
240. Because that's what I am. Yeah.
That's like I don't know. You might have to sit out the first couple games until like.
I couldn't run the point. Too big for that.
Yeah, you might be too strong for the point. You might be too strong. You're gonna have to wait out the first couple games and just spend some time I don't know, probably just carving it down to like 220.
220.
And then you'll be able to play the point.
Yeah.
Then I can play point?
Yeah. Big guard.
Yeah.
Big guard.
I got to cut down to 220.
Death by Dread, baby. You'd be like Miles Dread.
I have no idea
the
who
threes. Yeah, he played at Penn State. He was a big, strong dude, and all he did was just shoot threes, but he was cash.
Some people, they compare my game to like Thanasis Antetokounmpo. With a mix of Malik Beasley. With a mix of Malik Beasley from the corner.
I mean, I respect the Malik Beasley part. I respect that.
But Thanasis, you saw him hit that sham god.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he meant to do that, but that was tough. That was tough, though.
So wait, you said your favorite player is LeBron?
He was growing up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So who do you want to win the ship this year?
I would probably just say the Timberwolves. Just
No. Tell them who you said's gonna win in the.
No, who do I want or who do I think?
Okay. Who do you want to win?
Probably the Timberwolves to bring more buzz to the city.
Okay, but who do you think's gonna win?
I think the.
Don't change your answer. Don't change your answer. Don't change your answer. What'd you say?
I think the Milwaukee Bucks.
You guys heard that from Dawson Garcia. That the Milwaukee Bucks are gonna win the NBA championship against.
He tried to check me.
Not the Suns.
I think the West. Who do you think comes out of the West?
Okay. The Suns or the Clippers have been playing really well. The Timberwolves are in the West too.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's a tight race. But
Grizzlies.
No. Zero chance.
No chance.
No, Grizzlies.
No chance.
Not the Lakers.
No, I think
even if Ja's not playing, he's still fine in the West.
Their backup team did beat the Bucks.
That is true.
Their D team beat the Bucks.
That's true.
So there's not much I can say. But I think it's Bucks Clippers.
That's fair.
It's not a bad take.
Bucks in 6.
Okay. You gonna go watch it on those big screens?
Nah, you guys want to come with me to Milwaukee to watch it though?
Yeah, let's do it.
Take you back to
Humphrey Hall.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Well, fellas, thank you guys for joining me on my first episode here on the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys got anything to say to Gopher fans about the rest of the season?
Just thanks for supporting us to this point, and we look forward to having a special end to the season.
Yep, same thing. We appreciate it, so looking forward to it.
That was episode 7 of Gopher Round Table, presented by Affinity Plus. Stay tuned for episode 8. Thank you, Gopher fans. I love you guys.